So we have an update on Captain America Brave New World and a budget reveal. We have to talk about this, ladies and gentlemen, because I see a lot of people still hating on this film despite the information that they need to give you that is going to be true to this situation sitting right in front of them. Now look, before I get started, do your boy three major favors. Please hit that subscribe button. And after you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that notification bell because YouTube absolutely sucks at notifying subscribers that content creators has uploaded videos to their platform. And don't forget to hit that like button to help me out with that algorithm, baby. Now let's get into today's video. Now let's get into this. This article is coming from comicbookmovie.com. As you know, this is my preferred site to get my news from, so shout out to them for continuing to bring the noise. It is titled Captain America Brave New World Box Office Updates Points to a $95 million 4-day opening weekend. Production budget revealed. We're now just 3 weeks away from the release of the next Marvel Studios movie, Captain America Brave New World, and the latest box office tracking for Sam Wilson's first big screen outing as the Sentinel of Liberty are in. The Sentinel of Liberty. Early estimates pointed to a debut of $81 to $107 million, and it's now looking more like $90 to $95 million over the combined Valentine's Day / President's Day weekend. If the movie does take in $90 million or more, it will claim the fifth biggest President's Day launch behind the first Black Panther, $242 million, Deadpool and Wolverine, $152 million. Both of those scenarios are absolutely insane. Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, $120 million, and 50 Shades of Grey, $93 million. So right now, we could have a scenario where Captain America Brave New World could land in that fourth spot. Only time will tell. Not exactly a Deadpool and Wolverine level bow, which, come on, I do not know why the expectations for this film is so sky high, right? They feel like Captain America Brave New World should be a $200 million opening film. But in reality, it was never going to do no more than 120. I'm sorry if you cannot accept that. $120 million was the max that Captain America Brave New World was going to be able to pull in its opening weekend. I just want to point that out. All right, but the trades are now reporting that Brave New World had a modest budget for a Marvel Studios movie at least of $180 million before P&A. Let's go over to Deadline because I feel that Deadline has something very important within their article that many people are going to intentionally look over. This article is titled Captain America Brave New World, seeing $95 million 4-day opening as pick hits 3-weekend tracking. Disney Marvel Studios Captain America Brave New World has hit 3-weekend tracking with a number that's similar to what we saw recently, that being $95 million plus over the 4 days. The movie opens on February the 14th over the President's Day and Valentine's Day weekend. Now, this is where it gets very important. Tickets went on sale Monday, and we hear that they're currently pacing 15% behind Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, which opened to $118 million. They're also well above Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, which had a 4-day opening weekend, and in addition to Black Adam, $67 million, and The Flash, $55 million. Now, you may have missed the important piece of that paragraph. Let me say it one more time. Currently pacing 15% behind Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, which was not a film that opened over the Valentine's Day / President's Day weekend. It opened in May. So right now, Captain America Brave New World 3-day weekend is tracking 15% behind Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Now, we go over to the calculator here. You take that $118 million and you minus 15%. Simple math. So simple. There's a calculator on your phone. Go ahead on and pull up the app and type in that equation. Then you press equal. You would then have an opening weekend of $100 million. 3 days. 3 days. And if you talk about President's Day, right, that could add an additional 10 to 15 million dollars on a budget, as comicbookmovie.com has reported, of $180 million. I mean, many people are going to go with that $350 million budget that has been reported. But right now, they're saying $180 million. Now, I was told that the original budget for the film was about $130, $140, and the reshoots got it up to $180 million. Now, look, I don't know how true that is. I do not know how true that is. I saw that in the thread. Many people were saying it. They were saying that they had sources. They was talking about it, but I do not know how true that is. But at this very moment, it is being reported that the budget is $180 million, which means that Captain America Brave New World ain't no Marvels. It ain't no Flash. It ain't no Black Adam. Oh no. Oh no. We could see a scenario where Captain America Brave New World earns $250 million domestically. All it has to do is achieve that good word of mouth. Right. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania did not have that, which is why it had a 2x multiplier, right? It only earned 2 times its opening weekend. But now it's up to the film to accomplish its word of mouth being good. That's how I feel. Now, in regards to that budget that's being reported for $375 million, time will tell. We will get the full financial outlook of this thing later down the line. But right now, $180 million is what the film's budget is being reported at. Now we all have to wait on the overseas numbers, because that is where it's going to get very important. And I say that because overseas right now is up and down. Yeah, Deadpool and Wolverine, which managed to earn, let me go back to boxofficemojo.com. Let me go back. Deadpool and Wolverine managed to earn $700 million overseas. Now, I could see a scenario where Captain America Brave New World earns half of that, right? So that will put it right at like $600 million worldwide on a reported budget of $180 million. So right now, the future is looking quite bright for Captain America Brave New World and Sam Wilson's incarnation of it. So people can hate all they want. And I see that a lot of the hate is driven by data racism. And people do not like when I say that, but I can use all sorts of examples. I listened to a live stream the other day. The guy said that Captain America should be blue-eyed and blonde hair. Like that's all what Captain America has to bring to the table. No. It's about his heroics. Right. Then we got people making videos talking about Marvel Studios is hiding Sam Wilson from Captain America Brave New World marketing in China. And I have to ask them, why do you think that is so? Why do you believe that it's okay for an entire market not to be interested in a film just because someone of color is in it or starring in it? We see this all of the time. All of the time. And they act like we're blind. No, the hell we're not. Now, what's going to happen here is, for the next 3 weeks, you're going to see an absurd amount of YouTubers upload videos talking about how this thing is failing before it ever does. But in reality, we all just have to wait for the outcome. $180 million budget, and right now looking to open to about $100 million over 3 days and over $100 million in over 4 days. That is quite great. Do not let anyone tell you otherwise. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and visit my channel on the daily for more content, movie reviews, and trailer reactions, and also movie news.